I'm a spitter, so yeah.
Spitters or quitters. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Hey guys, welcome back to the Outsiders podcast. I'm I'm Janae.
I'm Daniel.
On today's episode, or this week's episode, because
Mhm.
we're gonna be dropping every Sunday as requested in the comments. We saw y'all's comments. There were quite a bit that wanted us to.
Do the whole baby mama, baby daddy kind of drama.
Yep.
So
Situation.
we're going to kind of get into that today. We're not going to name drop or anything. We're going to try and keep it as respectful as possible as well. But yeah.
If you do know who they are, please keep their names out of the comments. Be respectful.
But yeah. So we'll just go ahead and jump into that. All right. I don't want to say a lot, but there's a good amount. So I feel like my main concern for me in terms of all of that was just the stuff that would get dragged in because we were very on and off throughout our whole relationship. I'm pretty sure everybody that was like real close kind of knew that. But yeah, we were very on and off, and there was stuff that would always get dragged through each time from when we were broken up, which was annoying. Like we both did a lot, and then we both like kind of just like held it against each other. But I feel like it got held against me even more because I was willing to let things go at a point. But yeah, like one time when we were broken up for about 6 months, one time I started talking to someone, and then I had went to go see them and everything. This is while I was single, while we were broken up, by the way. And then, of course, later on, so I ended up getting cheated on at the end of the relationship, and we called it quits. But she kind of used that as an excuse, which was very annoying.
Yeah.
Very annoying. I was like, but we were broken up during that. She was like, yeah, well, I'm not, I can't let that out of my mind and this and that. And I'm like,
yeah,
that's no reason to like, we were single. I don't know. It's just crazy. There was just a lot of stuff like that that got dragged into. But at the same time, I don't want to like, she was also talking to a lot of other guys. And I was like, but you're saying all this and this, you know? And she was like, well, but I didn't see any of them and this and that. And I'm like, either way, what does it matter? Like,
talking is still cheating.
God.
Still.
Either way, we were single.
yeah. Y'all were single.
So that's the part that kind of like gets to me, right, in terms of that for sure. Oh man. And then no, I think that's I don't know what else to really.
He's trying to be respectful.
I'm really trying to. Yeah.
He's being respectful. Trying not to bash her too hard.
No. Because there's a lot that can be said about both ends. So that's what I mean. I'm just like, oh man. And then I didn't like the whole. I had. So we talked about this last episode. I don't like the whole controlling and saying you can't be friends with this person or that person, anything like that. And it was annoying because at the beginning of the relationship and kind of throughout it a little bit, she would have friends and everything. She would have certain guy friends, whatever. And I was just like, whatever. Yeah, did I kind of like, being very young, like overreact some of it? Yeah. But I had to like cut out whole good friendships that I had with people just because they were girls and everything. Like I would wake up to her like she blocked them on my phone and like all this stuff. I was like, that's fucked up. Like, because then that's making me look a certain way, and I don't like that stuff. That's one of the reasons why I was saying last time that because of that relationship, I don't deal with any of that. I make it clear. Yes, I have friends. They're girls, and that's not gonna change.
Right.
Like it's just annoying as hell to me because I lost good friends like that. Shit, I even lost a guy friend because I would sell to his girlfriend at the time, and she didn't like that. So I lost a good guy friend over that too. It's just like, what the hell? Like, so that was one thing. Like, I kind of do wish that I had contact still with those certain people because of how close we had gotten and everything. Like, and it's just out of the woods now. It's like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's really honestly like were the two biggest things that like got to me the most,
Yeah.
which was crazy, which
I
was really crazy.
I feel like it comes to a certain extent. Like you shouldn't be like it shouldn't be like that. Oh, you can't talk to this person, that person. I get like
Yeah.
okay, you go and talk to that person. If they come up to you, it's a different story.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're going up to them and say that conversation didn't last long, right?
Yeah.
But say you go somewhere and you double back,
Mm-hmm.
come back and talk to them again,
Yeah.
start up that conversation. That's where I'm like, okay, it was enough for you to double back.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, that's
Like,
different for sure.
yeah. But if it was like, say they were an ex or somebody that you flirted with, yeah, you're not fucking talking to them.
Yeah, no,
What the
see, that's
hell?
completely, and I wouldn't even flirt with these people either.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the thing. That's what was really annoying to me.
Yeah.
That's what was really annoying
Mm-hmm.
because they were just good friends. That's all it was. And like, it was because most of it was people I worked with. So we would just talk a lot at work and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, they're getting blocked on my phone and stuff. And now I'm getting ignored at work. Now they don't want to talk to me at work. Now it's just like, because it
Awkward
just becomes
environment.
awkward and weird. And I didn't like that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
Mm.
More, do you feel like you've said enough?
I feel like if I get into other stuff, it's gonna be harder for me to kind of keep it contained.
Uh huh.
So let's move on.
Okay.
Keep mine short and sweet.
Alrighty. Yeah. Well, see, mine has me blocked on everything,
Oh
and
God.
I have him blocked on everything. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it really matters. I'm still
Mm-hmm.
not gonna name drop. Y'all know who it is. Family, friends, names out of the comments. But out of respect, because that is my kid's dad,
Yeah.
so I can't go too hard on him. But it's a lot.
Yeah.
Get your
Definitely.
popcorn ready.
Yeah.
A
Make sure you have
little
your popcorn, your
drink.
drinks, whatever y'all need.
Pull it out of nowhere. Sponsor.
Right?
Please sponsor us. I'm just kidding. Sorry, guys. Needed that.
But there's definitely a lot when it comes to that.
Oh man. So, how old was I when I met this dude? I think it
We were living at
freaking
Spring Mark.
spring mark. Um, that job, it was fresh out of what the little trade school college I went to.
Oh yeah, the little medical school.
So I was 19 when I started there. So met him at 19, got pregnant at 20.
Was it that early on? Wow.
Yeah, pregnant at 20, had the baby late 20,
Mm-hmm.
or like still 20, but like later on in the year.
Yeah.
Oh man, we weren't dating yet. It was just a fling,
Mm-hmm.
messing around. Why? I don't know. I was bored, horny, whatever. Um, man. So, uh, should I say like my intentions going into it? I might be like a shitty person at this.
At least you're being honest.
Fuck it, I'm an open book. I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah.
Um, so my intentions going into it were his ex that I worked with. We both worked with because we were working at the same place.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, he was just like, I don't know why she didn't like me from the get go.
Mm.
She just didn't like me. I was friends with one of her friends, which was a good friend of ours, and she didn't like that, I guess.
Yeah.
She was basically one of those girls that was like, nobody can take my man.
Oh.
Nobody can take him from me. Blah, blah, blah. And here I am, still fresh out of fucking high school. Like, bet.
Mm-hmm.
You want to bet? And so ended up talking to him behind the scenes. Nobody knew. We acted like we fucking hated each other, but later on after we were together.
Yeah.
But you know, um, ended up pregnant with baby number one. Um, sadly, we miscarried that one. Um, but that brought us closer together. We ended up being like, you know what? Oh, by the way, come to find out, he had a whole girlfriend at home that he was living with.
Yep.
Didn't know that when we first started talking. When I got pregnant, that's when it came out, and he was like, "Shit, I have to tell her. Like, I've been dating this girl. I'm living with her. Like, things are serious. I was just,
Ooh.
I was messing with you on the side." Yeah, turns out he,
Crazy.
cowered it out. By the way, he didn't tell her that he got another girl pregnant. He just packed his shit up and took off.
I forgot about that completely.
Packed his shit up, took off, moved into our apartment.
Mm-hmm.
All three of us were living together. Me, Danny, his significant other, baby mama, sorry, and mom.
Mm-hmm.
Mom was in the other room
Because that was after we were all living separately for a while, and we just kind of decided to
get together.
get together. Yeah.
He ended up moving in my room with me, and losing first baby brought us closer, and we were ended up being like, you know what, let's try again.
Yeah.
We got ourselves like ready, and our mind was set on like, okay, we're gonna have a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Tried for Leia, got her. Probably shouldn't say my kids' names on here either, but I mean, I post about them.
Yeah.
Y'all won't see who, but like, okay, tried for Leia, got her. Then we ended up actually being together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, where do I start? Found out he was still talking to. I'm baby mama number 2, by the way. So he already has baby mama number 1 with
Mm-hmm.
2 kids with her. So I was already coming into this like, okay, I'm gonna have 2 step kids.
Yeah.
And then our kid. So okay, I'm 20 years old, like already having to get into that mindset, like, oh shit, like I gotta grow up quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have these 2 other kids that I have to feed and do all that for
Mm-hmm.
as well. Love them. They're awesome, by the way. Um, did all that. Come to find out, he was still talking to baby mama number 1, still messing around with her. You know, got over that, or as I thought we got over that. Later on down the line, what was it? Oh my god, there's so many things that are like popping up in my head.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like poke out which ones like I think are like good enough to talk about.
Yeah.
Birthdays were just shitted on. There was always an argument on my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So it ended up being like a night of just staying home with the baby.
Yeah.
While he's out doing whatever the hell he was doing.
Mm.
Mother's Day, I know y'all remember that one. Started an argument, left me home with the baby for Mother's Day. Yeah. And then mom was like, no, we're going out to eat. Like, it's your first Mother's Day. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You can't be home for that. Oh man. What else? Valentine's Day, always messed up too. Arguments, whatever. I cried about all this shit a long time ago, so I'm not even like emotional about it anymore.
Yeah.
Moved on. We would go to his hometown, meet family and friends. I have met some of his friends. We'd come back home and find out that the friends that I was hugging out there meeting turned out to be like naked pictures of them in his phone. Yeah, and he'd be like, that was a long time ago, and I'm like, okay, but we're together. We have this family. We're like 2 babies in already.
Yeah.
And you had me meet this girl while you have her boobs in your phone.
Oh man. Yeah.
What? I just hugged her. Oh well, a homeboy sent them to me because she sent them to him, and what gets sent, which is crazy by the way. Now that I know that like guys, y'all fucking guys have like group chats, and y'all fucking share pictures and whatever else. By the way, like,
She's all
do you
calling
want
you right
to
now.
answer?
Hold up, real quick.
Sorry, guys.
Quick intermission. Hey, we're kind of in the middle of doing.
Yeah, I was about to say. I just remembered.
Say hi to the podcast.
Oh no!
Hi.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry. Most of that is gonna probably be cut out
Yeah, absolutely.
or like muted. Where were we? Oh yeah, had me hug that girl, and he had his boobs in his phone.
Mm-hmm.
There was one that just wouldn't stop messaging him, and I basically told her like, hey, look, I found like a picture of your boobs in his phone. If you don't want them posted on Facebook and everywhere else, like,
Yeah.
I will tag you in it. Like, chill out. And then she like immediately blocked him, and I was like, yeah, like, I'm not playing.
That shouldn't even have been a thing while we were together, anyways.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was just constant cheating with him. Yes, like, it was bad on my part because like he would cheat first, and then I'd be like, oh yeah, I bet I could do better. So I would cheat on him, and it was just constant like, he cheated, I cheated, he cheated, I cheated. Yeah, it was. I had my past, my bad days as well. So I guess it was mainly on his end.
Oh, absolutely. And the thing is that I have never judged you or said anything because I know the only reason that you had ever did anything was because of something he did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't ever do anything out of my own free will. It's mainly like, okay, if you're gonna do it, I'm gonna do it too.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I'm gonna do it better, and I'm gonna actually hurt your feelings.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
I did, but we won't get into
Well, we're
that
not going to get into
because
all that.
that's y'all are gonna be like, damn. So yeah, it was just a lot of back and forth for 7 years.
Yeah, that's how it was. Not really cheating because neither of us cheated until she kind of cheated at the end.
Mm-hmm.
But it was definitely a lot of back and forth in terms of being on and off and on and off because we would argue over a lot of shit and then the arguments would turn into fucking yelling and then we'd just be like, we're fucking done. Like, that's it. Like, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'd just end up breaking up for a while and then getting back to and then deciding to get back together for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Half the time we just did it just because we were comfortable, whatever. So it was just like, yeah. And then like, man, it wasn't like holidays ruined and everything because I feel like that's when we tried to like kind of keep it together the most.
Mm-hmm.
Just specifically for the boys. Um, I didn't know we were gonna get into a little more detail, by the way. So, because you started talking about like the beginning and like the first baby and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we had like a similar thing before Shane because both of our babies were tried for. Before Shane, we had a miscarriage, which at the time we were like 16. So yeah, our emotions were kind of just everywhere about that.
Yeah.
And then we were like, hey, well, we were going to have one anyways, so let's just go ahead. And that's just kind of like, even in the beginning, there were red flags on both of our ends, and we almost broke up anyway. So we should have just took that. Granted, I'm grateful for my kids. I wouldn't change a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I love them so much. But, just like in that aspect, for sure, we should have kind of seen that in the beginning, but it is what it is. Um, yeah, we had so yeah, we had a miscarriage and then we tried for Shane because we were like we were gonna have one, might as well. And then after that, we weren't really trying for a while, but we ended up having another miscarriage, which definitely sucked as well. We took it a little less hard than the first one because we had kind of already went through that. Not that it's not downplaying anything,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah. And then after that, we were pregnant for a while again, which I'm sure you and mom remember. I remember sending a lot of messages about that.
Yeah.
We had to go to that one hospital and do the whole like, death certificate and everything like stuff like that. Which I don't want to get into the full details of that. I hate getting into that.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so that had happened. Supposed to have a daughter, but yeah. So besides that, after that, we just decided, hey, just keep trying again. Might as well. And so we ended up having baby boy number two. He's little Dean. He's amazing. I love him so much.
Goofy.
Yeah, I wouldn't trade them for anything in the world. I'm very grateful for them. I thank God every day for them.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there was just like a lot of different stuff that like kept affecting us during, because there was all that stuff that we would kind of not really fully get through. So we would kind of like have resentment for each other, like for that kind of stuff. And then like I said, a lot of all the arguments and fighting over almost nothing that would spiral, and then all the breaking up and all this. It was just none of it was good.
Yeah. Yeah.
To where it got to a point where like we ended up like after a while we're just like, why are we even doing this thing? Like literally. But yeah, and then I felt like we were at a pretty decent point again, and then I ended up kind of moving to Vegas for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
And during that, she, I forget what she said she saw on my phone, but it was like something really old. And I tried to explain to her like this isn't like while we were together, like like this is like during one of those times, and like she just wouldn't take that. So I was like, all right, that's fine, like
Mm-hmm.
whatever. So she ended up like using that, and then like I said, the thing that happened in the past,
Yeah.
whenever I went to go see someone when we were broken up for 6 months, she kind of used those like as her like excuses. I don't want to really say anything bad, I'm trying very hard not to, but yeah, she kind of used those as her excuses to go ahead and physically cheat and everything. So I was just like, okay, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
And it's crazy too because we were constantly texting every day, FaceTiming every day, and all this stuff, and I had no clue until I had got back and everything. I was like, that's yeah, didn't like that. Oh man, but yeah, there's definitely a lot more like that I could get into that I won't, just because, like I said before, it'll be harder to kind of stay respectful and all that stuff. But
Right.
yeah,
Um,
oh
I
man,
feel that though on the whole getting comfortable part. I
yep,
think that's a part of the reason why we stayed together
oh
for
absolutely,
so long because I think like halfway through I was like emotionally like and physically like no emotionally more like internal I was checked out already.
mm-hmm.
It's just I couldn't bring myself to actually fully check out.
Yeah,
So I think part of it was because like when you have kids with somebody you want that family to stay together
for sure.
and you just don't want anything to ruin that.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as like being already comfortable with somebody for so long, like being used to living with somebody, it was more like I guess it turned into more like us being best friends
Yep,
and just living together
yep, that's exactly how
for
it
the
was.
kids is
Mm-hmm.
what our excuse was always for everybody that would question. It's for the kids.
Yep, pretty much. And it's funny too because that's exactly what it ended up being for us as well, Because even after we broke up, we had no like hard feelings about anything. We were like, hey, we're just done.
Hmm.
So it just what it is. I don't really hold anything against her because at the end of the day, a lot happened, but still an amazing mom.
Hmm.
I will never ever say anything about bad about her as a mother ever. She's always been there, taking care of them, fed them, made sure they were clothed and everything. So can never say anything bad about that.
Yeah.
So I'll always be grateful for the fact that how she is in terms of that, and then how she is in terms of I don't really have to deal with drama in terms of oh well who's getting them this and this time or having to like fight for them or anything like that.
Yeah.
We kind of just work around our schedules, which works great.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's always good. But I forgot what the main point of what I was saying was. But yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, he's a good dad too. I know that they're safe with him when they are with him,
For sure.
but I mean, do I wish like I had a little bit more help, or like if there were days like hopefully like soon like it'll happen. I don't know, but like
Hmm.
there's days where I would hope that there would be days where he would text me and be like, I just want to pick up the kids just because,
Yeah.
and gives me that little time to myself to like
Absolutely.
decompress because mom's like, we need that because this shit 24/7.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And then we're going through our own shit too on the side, but we can't focus on that because we're strictly like, our minds are, what do
Yeah.
the kids need? What am I cooking?
Yep.
I gotta clean this. Oh, she just spilled that. I gotta pick up that.
Mm-hmm.
Our mind is always on the go. School. I know
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of moms right now doing sports. Good luck, cause that shit, that's tiring. School,
Yeah.
sports. I mean, I can't wait till my kids start.
Definitely.
Then I would be on that same boat. As far as, God, I wish Alea picks up a sport.
Yeah.
I wish. I know, baby girl, she's so smart.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, she's, um, autistic.
Mm-hmm.
She's on the spectrum. So we're trying to get her into talking a little bit more.
Definitely.
Right now, she doesn't like sharing.
Yep.
At all. So I think that's the reason why I haven't put her in sports yet, because I know like
Yeah.
she gonna fight for that ball. Like, you're not getting that ball back.
No, I feel you on the talking part, especially too, because both of my boys are they have autism, but I absolutely love everything about them. It makes them very special and unique.
So smart.
So smart, absolutely. Shane, oh
smart.
my goodness, he can go on and on about everything, and I will never tell him to stop. Please tell me everything.
Yeah. Oh man.
My oldest Shane, he didn't talk until he was 4, almost 5, and since that he just nonstop, and I love it. I love every second of it. And Dean, he's still not talking yet, but I can't wait to hear him. Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that. I remember the main point of what I was trying to say earlier, though. It ended up literally being 2 friends living together just for the kids, because when we broke up, like I said, there was no hard feelings or anything, so we just kept living together after that. We were just like, oh well, that's fine. She took one room, I took the other. The kids were just go wherever, back and forth between me and her, however. And yeah, it literally just ended up being that there was no hard feelings. We would still hang out, even when she ended up getting her boyfriend that she's with. We would all hang out.
Yeah.
Me, her, him, and then whenever I was with my ex, I don't want to say her name. Like we would all hang out sometimes. So it was cool for sure. And then obviously, after a while, her and her boyfriend were they just wanted to get their own space and everything. So now we're working with our schedules, but it works out great for sure. But yeah, and it's funny too because I don't want more kids.
Telling him he needs a girl.
I do need a girl. So the thing is, it's funny too because I don't want more kids, but the person I'm talking to right now is kind of changing my mind about that. Because I was big on I don't want to have kids with different people. But man, she's really making, oh man.
2 baby mamas.
Yeah, but damn, she's already kind of changing my mind about that.
Shit happened.
It happened. She's already kind of changing my mind about it. I'm like, oh man, all right.
Yeah, same here. I thought I was done after 3, but
yeah,
I feel that baby fever coming back a little bit. I don't know.
That's all right now.
Oh man.
But yeah, so she wants like 3, and I'm like, okay, I can work with that.
4 or 5. No, that's not too bad.
That's not too bad. 5, honestly. So she was like, would you be okay with having 5? I'm like, probably.
Yeah. This new guy I'm with, he has 1 already. So in total with ours all together, 3, 4. And he wants 2 more, 5, 6.
Wow.
So I mean, and mine, if y'all know already, mine are back to back. Valea's 4, Evelyn is 1, 2. She's 2.
2 now.
And then Kai is 1.
Yeah.
So
gonna be 2 later
Evelyn
in the year, right?
Yeah, Evelyn and Kai are 10 months apart.
Wow.
So I'm like, yeah, it's so cool because they're Irish twins, right? They're a set of Irish twins. So there's when is it? June, July. The month of July, they're both 1 together, or they'll both be 2 together
Oh,
this year.
yeah. That's
next year.
adorable.
Whatever.
For
But
like 2
yeah,
months, they'll be the same age.
the same age.
That's cool.
So yeah, like in that month, I think everybody was like, I had a lot of people like ask me like, "Oh, are they twins?" And I'm like, "Yep,
Yeah.
yep." For like that whole 2 months, month and a half. Yep.
I like
they're
that.
twins.
Mine, I feel like, are a pretty good age apart because my oldest is 7 now. I don't know why I keep saying oldest. Shane. I already said the name. I keep saying it as if I didn't already.
Yeah.
So Shane is 7 now, and Dean is 4 right now.
Mhm.
And man, they're completely different
Yeah.
from each other. Dean at his age is way different than Shane was at that age.
Yeah.
Completely.
Oh,
But
man.
they're both like, they're so, I don't know, I love them. They're adorable. They're so cute in their own ways. Shane's still at his age. I tell him all the time, dude, you're still so cute.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
He is. That's always his answer. Yeah.
He
Thank
knows.
You. Yeah, thank you.
He knows.
Yeah.
He'll
It's
say
so
yeah
cute.
and thank you all the time. He's so adorable. I love it.
That age gap really does make a difference, though.
Definitely.
Like, I love that they're all close in age because they just play together.
Yep.
Like, I know Kai, he's been trying to walk because he sees them like running after each other.
Oh, I saw the videos you sent earlier.
And he's like he wants to join in, so he's like taking steps.
So
Cause,
cute.
like, he won't take steps with me, but he'll take steps with his dad. But you're here 24/7
Yeah.
and barely with him, and you
But
want to
you'll do
take
it
steps
there.
over there.
Trying to impress him.
I have actual carpet, and he don't want to.
Yeah.
What?
That's
Make
crazy.
it make sense, because that don't mean, I don't know.
I love that.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'm done talking about that baggage. It's
Mhm.
thrown out, dumpster. Fucking trash people took it a long time ago.
Yeah.
That shit's been burned.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But we wanted to introduce a little segment.
Yeah. Now that we kind of shifted the mood already. I feel like we got into a good mood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the vibes, negative vibes, gone.
Out.
Now turn these lights up because it's brighter now.
Yeah.
Our moods are up. We want to do a game.
What is it? The tortilla slap?
I don't even know what the name is.
I don't know.
It's that one where you like rock, paper, scissors, loser, slap with the tortilla. You gotta have water in your mouth.
Okay. That
Right?
I didn't know.
Yeah, you have to have water in your mouth.
Wait, what, you gotta try not to like spit it out?
Yeah, I think so. Is that how it goes? I think that's how it goes.
That's how we're gonna do it.
My phone's recording, so I can't look.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we're gonna do that. We'll probably take a little pause while we get everything ready.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So we're back in a second.
We'll be back. Should we leave the recording? Sorry, we keep looking this way, by the way, because we have our monitor where we're watching ourselves.
Yeah.
As we're recording, so we got to make sure we're like.
We could keep it recording if you want.
Okay. Either way, we cut out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll be back, guys.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Okay, guys, don't mind the back of the setup.
Yeah.
Okay. We got stuffed animals, kids stuff around.
Yeah. At least we got this nice plant.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Okay. Loser gets to slap the other one.
Okay. Wait. Winner gets to slap the other one. Loser
winner
gets
to slap the other one. Yeah.
Okay.
Try not to spit out.
Oh God.
Yeah. I'm a spitter, so yeah.
Spitters are quitters. Okay.
I quit every day.
Oh my god! Your tea is wet!
Alright, bitch, come on, let's go.
We've been through the spitters and quitters.
Oh
It's
my
on,
God.
guys.
It didn't feel right. I had to sit. I'm so used to it. Gotta stick to what you know.
Oh my god. He made yourself spit again.
Sorry. I'm bad at these games.
We can tell. You want to do like whoever gets to like
Why?
5 slaps first or something
Why?
wins?
Yeah.
You said, "Why? I don't know why you keep spitting everywhere." Oh my god.
Why do we keep getting the same?
Oh wait.
We keep following each other fucking. Like, what the fuck? Okay, how many is that? 2-1?
You got 2. Yeah, I got 1.
2-1, okay. I'm so bad at this. I think I'm a little. It came out the other end. You do my kegels. Gotcha, bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Okay, we're tied 2-2. First one to 5.
Numbers on the box.
Let's go.
What the fuck? That shit was- That's no fucking fair.
We can't do the same shit.
Fucking
Okay.
tortilla was soggy as shit.
Mine is for sure. You spit all over it after the first one.
On your face. That's why I laughed the second time. I saw the drops.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that was fun, guys.
Yeah, let us. Oh shit, I couldn't hold it in. I couldn't
Oh,
keep
man.
it together.
Let us know if any other games or anything y'all can think of that we can do.
Comment down below. Let us know. Hopefully, this was a good watch this time around.
I hope so.
Again, we'll be dropping every Sunday.
Yep.
Right? Every Sunday. So keep an eye out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Comment,
guys.
like,
Subscribe
subscribe,
And yeah.
share.
and share.
Definitely share.
Definitely. But yeah, this was definitely a great time, this one.
Yeah, yes, and we'll be putting handles down below too, so y'all can stay updated on what's going on and everything.
Definitely.
We dropped the handles.
Mhm.
But yeah, for sure. Let us know what you guys think.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh.